Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. When you or a family member is sick, going to an urgent care clinic in your neighborhood can often be faster and more convenient than making an appointment with your doctor. QuickMed Urgent Care and Specialty Clinic is locally owned and the fastest growing chain in Northeast Ohio. Talia Hagler tells us some of that growth is coming in unique places.
When you're not feeling well or you have an injury, you want to be seen by a healthcare provider quickly. You want to be treated well and you want to feel better as soon as possible. That's where QuickMed Urgent Care and Specialty Clinic comes in.
QuickMed is an urgent care. It's a true urgent care which offers x-ray, 7-day-a-week care, evening care, walk-in care, which is really relevant to this community because if somebody should fall ill or sick and it's a minor to moderate emergency or urgent nature, they're able to walk in and get care at any one of our 9 locations regionally.
This location in Liberty was the first QuickMed to open. Since then, they've grown consistently. Their goal is to bring health care to communities that lack access.
What we're doing is we're just looking for inequity in care, and we're finding gaps and the fragments that we have here in Ohio and over in Western Pennsylvania and trying to fill those gaps with care. And I think that we're doing a pretty good job at it.
And for QuickMed, expanding access doesn't only mean traditional healthcare clinics. In fact, they've started setting up clinics inside schools. They started with the Youngstown City Schools, and the concept grew from there. With clinics inside the school, students can be diagnosed and treated without ever leaving the building, which means they're healthier and miss less class time.
In 10 of the school districts in our area, we have a provider in our healthcare clinic. So if a student comes in, they're not feeling well, the school nurse triages and when appropriate, will refer to our provider. What's nice is the provider will call the parent, ask if they want their child to be seen and treated, and most of the time we can send them back to class versus having the parent come and remove them from the building.
QuickMed also has clinics inside businesses to help keep the company's employees well and on the job. And they're not stopping there. They're always looking for unique ways to bring healthcare directly to the people who need it.
We're also eventually going to look to expand in colleges. You know, that's there's also a need there. We're all college graduates, so you know, when we were students in an undergrad capacity or even grad school capacity, the need was still there. You know, affordable healthcare is needed everywhere, you know, to take some of that burden off of these large hospital systems. So we're going to look for any opportunity that we can, and then, you know, eventually we're going to look to partner with some of these larger hospital systems to provide the urgent care needs.
For now, QuickMed will continue to look for communities where they're needed most and open standalone and school clinics there. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
QuickMed also offers primary care, gynecology services, and pediatrics in some locations. To find a location near you, see the services each clinic offers, and even pre-register from home, visit quickmedclinic.com. And now to a national company that got its start right here in the Valley. AIM Transportation started in the early 1900s with a horse and buggy. Today, the company has more than 11,000 vehicles, 120 different operations, and about 1,200 employees across the country. AIM has 3 divisions. The largest is truck leasing and rental. Then there's the company's integrated logistics. And finally, 3PL, the company's newest division. 3PL, which stands for Third-Party Logistics, started in 2017 and is growing rapidly.
We started with, one employee. I was asked to start a brokerage side, which was, going to be an add-on service for our customers. And since then, now we have a whole bottom floor, and guys that are doing this, and it's really been one of our, better growth, areas. I see it just continuing to grow as we get better as well. And the more customers we add, on the logistics side, the more opportunity we have with them to do brokerage.
I like to tell people we're just getting started. We're a large company with a small feel. We're still privately owned, but we still have a lot of growth and a lot of capacity to grow within the United States. We do it through acquisition and through organic growth. Organic growth is always the best, but acquisitions also kind of speed up the process and put us in markets that we aren't currently in. So really growth and opportunities, we're going to keep on going.
AIM is still locally owned and is currently led by the 3rd generation. To learn more about the business, visit aimntls.com. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.